Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Ridge is about to make a big decision that could turn everything upside down. He broke up with Brooke so he could focus on helping Taylor. For Ridge, who has always been stuck between the two most important women in his life, this is not an easy choice. For Taylor, this is not only an unfinished love affair, but also her life as she faces a dangerous heart failure. Ridge realizes that being by Taylor's side at this time is necessary, and decides to put aside his ties with Brooke to wholeheartedly care for his ex-wife who needs his support. But what about Brooke? What will she do when the man she loves with all her heart chooses to leave her? Brooke not only loses her love, but also feels abandoned, pain and disappointment flooding her mind. She has gone through many ups and downs to keep Ridge by her side, but now all her efforts seem to have disappeared. In her pain, she remembers Deacon, who once brought her moments of warmth and safety. Deacon has always been there for Brooke when she needed a shoulder to cry on, and in her current situation, he seems to be the ideal candidate for her to lean on. Brooke finds comfort in Deacon, and her feelings grow as she wishes to regain the joy and peace she lost. However, the situation becomes complicated when Sheila realizes that Brooke is gradually invading her life. Sheila is a woman who does not tolerate threats, and when she discovers that Brooke could become a threat to her relationship, Sheila immediately decides to take action. She cannot accept anyone, including Brooke, getting close to Deacon. Plans of revenge begin to form in Sheila's mind as she is determined to make Brooke pay. How will the confrontation between these two strong women play out? Next week, viewers will witness the dramatic scene when Sheila and Brooke face off in a tense fight. In a moment of carelessness, Brooke accidentally causes terrible consequences that lead to Sheila's death. But was it really an accident, or will there be suspicions that Brooke deliberately eliminated Sheila to protect her feelings for Deacon? The murder case involving Brooke and the victim, Sheila, is getting complicated and intense. When the police arrive at the scene, they witness the shocking scene of Brooke confessing that she caused Sheila's death. She is arrested and taken to a cell where she is forced to face a harsh investigation into what happened. In a tense and conflicted state, Brooke decides to tell the whole story, every detail of the violent conflict between her and Sheila. Brooke recalls the fateful moment when things began to escalate. Before the tragedy, the two women had a dramatic confrontation where neither gave in. Sheila, with her aggressive and violent nature, stepped forward and slapped Brooke, constantly challenging her and putting her on the defensive. Unable to bear it any longer, Brooke tried to defend herself when the fight broke out, and the two strong women got into a dangerous fistfight. The climax came when Brooke, in a moment of chaos, accidentally picked up a nearby stick and hit Sheila hard on the head. The blow caused severe trauma, causing Sheila to bleed, collapse, and die shortly after. Sheila's death was a huge shock, and while Brooke was facing legal punishment, Deacon could not help but feel pain and sorrow. Although he knew Sheila was the one who had committed cruel acts in the past, Deacon still found it difficult to accept her death, especially knowing that the woman he once loved had died at Brooke's hands. Amidst the emotional and legal storm, Hope believes her mother is innocent and acted in self-defense against a dangerous person like Sheila. She is determined to find every piece of evidence to clear her mother's name, to prove that Brooke's actions were just self-defense. Hope begins her own investigation, perhaps hoping to find witnesses or clues that could help the police better understand the nature of the confrontation and Brooke's actions. In her efforts, Hope not only wants to prove Brooke's innocence, but also has to fight the public's hatred of Sheila. The case is getting more and more intense, with unanswered questions and new details constantly being revealed. Will Hope succeed in clearing Brooke, or will Brooke face the harshest sentence? The fight for justice for Brooke will bring many surprises and tension in the upcoming episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful.